radio station.
It's the come up, baby.
Yo. What's good, y'all? We back for another episode of Keeping It Real on the Come Up with Yanni and Mel.
What's up?
We got a special guest in the building today, man. My man Sauce, man. Or regularly is Tequila. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get it up for him. But before we get into it, y'all just laughing. This episode is brought to you by my man Juice Man Ties Lemonade, man. Make sure y'all check him out. He is everywhere up in the upstate. He can ship anywhere. He got all flavors. There's just 3 of them right here, but he got more than that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. He got more flavors than that. But make sure y'all tap in with him and go holler at him, man. But with that being said, let's get back to it, man, with my man Sauce, bro. Let's go ahead and get down to it, man. Let these people know where you from, where you coming from, what you got going on, and what you about, my man.
Yo, what's up? Upstate, the whole 864. My name is Craig Raynard Brown. Everybody call me Sauce. I'm from Jacksonboro, South Carolina.
Give the old government to y'all.
Yeah. I want you to know Craig Raynard Brown, Rhonda's son.
Rhonda's son.
Period.
Yeah. Let my mom can say that's my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She gonna be proud.
Yeah. I'm the owner of Regular's Tequila Lime. It's lime infused. It's 40% alcohol, and it's gluten and vegan free. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I've been doing comedy since 2013. No, I lied. 2012. I started off at Denmark Tech.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Slap. Shout out my boy Cool, Eddie B, Chris. It's so much. Like them boys right there really put me into this lane to where I'm at now, to be honest. Cause I think if I never did started comedy, I wouldn't have no liquor brand. I wouldn't know the people. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So I really. That's like my first. Like I love comedy, but I've been slacking, to be honest.
Yeah.
I ain't been really.
You ain't been slacking, man. Been busy.
Right. I've been more focused on the tequila brand.
Yeah.
Like more don't get me wrong, I love people still book me. Like they know I rock out, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just been so busy with this tequila, like this passion, like I love it. I party a lot.
Yeah.
I drink a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
Why not have your own liquor?
Yeah.
So let's get into it. So I know you got the liquor, man. How you get started in it? I mean, let's go back to that. Matter of fact, you were doing the comedy before the liquor, right?
Yeah, I started
so let's get into
comedy
the comedy. What got you in the comedy?
What got me into comedy? My boy Slap, Byron Snyder.
Okay.
That's him and my boy Cool. They had a talent show at Denmark Tech, right? And our plan was to go there and like boo everybody and just talk trash, cause they know I like to trip, I like to joke on people.
Mm-hmm.
So
you was that kid in class
I
that
stole
caused
batteries.
problems.
No, I wasn't like a bad kid that got I was like a class clown,
That's
but
what I'm
I didn't.
saying.
But I wasn't like a disrespectful
Right.
to the teacher, fight the teacher. No,
Pretty funny.
I'm more.
You're that
Just-
kid that the teacher never forgets, but in a good way.
Right. Yeah. So it's like we supposed to go there to do that, right? To do to the talent show and just to participate and boo people and have a good time, really.
Yeah.
But the whole time my boy Slap done signed my name up to go up. I didn't even know that. So we chilling, and it was like, we got next coming up, Craig. And I was like, and then everybody called me Bubba. So it's like, they like, Craig, a.k.a. Bubba. It's like, what? So I stood up, like 200 people in there. I said, man, I ain't coming up there. I ain't signed up to do this. And then Slap and Cool, my boy Eddie B, Chris, I got that group right there. I love them boys so much. They was like, go, bro. Like, go, just go up there and trip. So I went up there, and I just started talking trash with everybody that I could have seen. But it got to the point people was like dodging and ducking. Because I didn't know how to actually be a comedian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It took time. It took time. Like, when I first started, I just was using it as a free way to get in parties. And I was in college, so like I was just doing it for the girls. The girls like me, I'm funny, and you know what I mean. So it was just that kind of thing, and until I fell in love with it, and it took me to being around people. I opened up for John Weatherspoon. I won a competition, and I got a chance to open up for John Weatherspoon in Orlando, and that right there opened my eyes up to a lot. To like, dang, that's really what it is. And then right after that, I opened up for Michael Blackson. Right after that, I did Bruh Man. Right after that, it was just rolling.
You been out
Yeah,
there.
you really a legend, low key.
Yeah, I was rolling with it, and then like I ended up got into trouble. Had to sit down for a little minute. And I got back out and I just ran with it again because that's all I had. Like I don't got no trade at that point. I didn't have no trade. I didn't have no work ethic. All I know was either the streets and then comedy.
Yeah.
So I just ran with comedy. Like, you know, I don't want to go back to being locked up. So it's like, I just pushed that hard. And me pushing that, it opened me a lot of doors for me to know other people.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, if I'm saying, like, dog, like, for me, like I say, the back-to-back Super Bowls, and then my homeboy, my dog, DeVal, he believed anything I do. So it's like, if I said, DeVal, let's go Super Bowl. But we got to go Super Bowl. He's like, Mom, let's go Super Bowl.
You know what Super Bowl?
Yeah, he paid for everything. Yeah, so it's like, because and then.
But that's how you know people believe in you, though.
I really got some real friends. Like I can't really, you know what I mean? I got to, when I speak, I got to give them boys the props too, because
Right.
at the end of the day, shout out, because.
They invested in you.
Yeah, they did. I didn't have, and that comedy dream took me to where a whole bunch of stuff now.
Yeah.
Like I said, me meeting the people who, for me, able to stop my tequila.
Yeah.
And that's just been a whole big cahoose, man. Like I love comedy. I don't get me wrong. It's a lot of comedians out here grinding in South Carolina. Matter of fact, one comedian, I gotta give her flowers. Her name Randy Scott. She's amazing. She y'all gonna see her very soon.
She from?
She's from Somerville,
Okay.
but she been living in Columbia. She lives in Atlanta now, but She going hard. Like
so we can go and find you then on YouTube.
Yeah, I got a couple videos on YouTube. That's been my problem. I wasn't mostly
Your
using,
social media presence.
Yeah, I wasn't like, it's a bunch of videos. Like I've been doing videos with my homeboy Tunes. His name is Timothy Mason. He a very big icon out there in Charleston. So we did prank calls. So he put me on the videos, like doing stuff like that. But I wasn't more of a video person, like skits.
Right.
I don't really. I like to look at skits, but it's me writing skits and doing skits, I'm not really good at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My comedy comes from life experience.
Yeah.
My comedy is not no make-up story. Like,
so the backdrop with being a comedian, you got a lot of them go off of scripts. A lot of them go
off. No, mine's just off.
Straight natural.
Just raw.
Straight.
No.
Like real, like it's stories on stories on stories.
Right.
Like I got stories on stories on stories. Like,
But
it's crazy.
I do want to say before we even keep going that I want to give you your flowers for being able to readjust back into society. Because a lot of people can't. Like when the streets is all you know, that's all you know. And when your dream kind of gets snatched in the moment, people get discouraged. So I want to give you your flowers for being able to do that and keep going, because had you went back, we wouldn't even be here right now.
And that's how I feel about with comedy. That's why, like, when Denmark Tech just had their homecoming like 2 weeks ago.
And my little cousin go to Denmark Tech. It's crazy.
He go there right now?
He go there right now.
All right, well, that's great. Like I'm that school. People might say, people like, whoever went to other colleges, they might downlook Denmark Tech, but I got homeboys that went to Denmark Tech right now, own businesses. I got people that own their own trucking companies. I got homeboys that's welders. I got homeboys like my whole crew that they my glue. They help me like get this thing going. All of them doing well. Like if I can go broke today or tomorrow, not have one dime, not penny, no way to go, house burned down, everything. I can call at least 6-7 people right now that I know from Denmark Tech that's doing well. They all got their own, and that I can go sleep. And all they gonna hustle, save some money, get right.
Denmark, if you listening, he need to be on the board now. He advertising y'all.
No, I actually got the president number like that when I was there. He didn't know he was a new president. And one of the ladies, Miss Foss, at the financial aid, she was like, she told the president, like, this the guy you need to talk to. You know what I'm saying? He's doing well, his friends doing well, and things of that. So it's like, I advise people to go to Denmark because it's a cheap education and it's a way out. You know what I'm saying? It's really a way out. He can learn a trade and.
Yeah, you loving it from what I've
yeah,
saying.
you can take off. It ain't about where you at. It's about what you do. It's about how you move. You know what I'm saying? Networking and I always play in my mind like, bro, I don't know what I would have been at if I never went to Denmark. Like I really, truly thankful for my daddy picking me up and taking me to Denmark. And like, I'd rather for you to be. My daddy said something, dog, that always stick with me. He said, I'd rather for you to be a bum 1,000 miles away than be a bum at home.
That's that higher learning.
I ain't never thought but what he said, right? But at the end of the day, if you a bum in California you ain't gonna get comfortable. You gonna get out there, even if it's holding a sign on.
Because you don't have a safety net.
You gonna have that versus at home. Like, man, I just posted up at grandma's house.
Yeah, you don't have a safety net when you gone.
Yeah, you come, and that stuck to me, man. That, and I just ran with it. And when I got to the craft joint, like, this shit big as hell.
Yeah.
And I like, oh, you know what I mean? So it was like, I'm talking to them. And then when it was the, whoop, will be tripping me out when you when I walk in these restaurants and I tell them like, yo, I give my first and last name. Yeah, I'm Craig Brown with Regularly Tequila Lime. You know, who's the bar manager, who I need to talk to. I want to talk about getting my liquor here. And people be looking like, what? Because they never actually meet the owner. Mm-hmm. You just meet a sales rep.
Right. Or you just meet who do the books, who made sure everybody clocked in here.
Yeah. You don't actually meet, that's my shit. This shit in my car right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't got no truck.
But that's how people know you serious, because it's like, oh no, we're not just having a conversation. I got it outside. You want to try? We can sit down. We can
do whatever.
I got contracts already in the car, but if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Yeah. Man, looking back on all that, like, man, I remember I was pulling up, even when I was getting there, I was popping up with the trunk. You know
right, I feel like Master B.
Yeah.
Long live my
you
brother,
got the hook
Buck
up.
One. My brother Buck One, man, he died in November 19th. He always, when I first started my tequila brand, he always like, but you got to go like Master P.
Yeah.
But I tell people that now too. I'm like, I got the hookup because I got hair grease and all. So you pull up on me, you can get a little bit of everything.
Oh, you sell hair grease.
I do.
never met nobody. This a female DJ and she sell hair grease.
But this ain't about me. This ain't about. I might just say that.
That's dope though.
Yeah, you can put it in your beard and everything.
We different.
Right. Like, but at the end of the day, a lot of people, I'm just speaking on myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being from the 843 Low Country area, I don't get a chance to come up here. Cause I feel like what I'm gonna do in Greenville. You know what I'm saying? That was my thinking at that time. But now since I have a product, I'm like, but you know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Like, but you know how much, and also not to prey on the college towns, but y'all got like 40 fucking colleges up here.
Yeah.
And what everybody do when they get to college?
And 100 schools.
Yeah. Clemson like.
Yeah, Clemson a town. I go to Clemson
they a party
games.
town. Period.
Yeah, I go to Clemson games. With the McLean family, they sponsor all the vehicles for the swim and the row team.
Okay.
They own a Chevy car lot in Orangeburg. My homeboy Roy McLean, his parents own that, so they big Clemson. So I went to every national the national championships besides the one they won in 1981. Yeah. All the big games I've been going, but I'm a Gamecock fan myself.
Yeah.
But I don't.
All the way.
Yeah, I don't go to Clemson.
Look, we got some other stuff. I got an uncle that sits on the board at USC, so we can talk about that too.
Right. See.
Yeah.
I like the Gamecocks. I love the Gamecocks. I don't. Like I said, I don't have a reason to come up here. Yeah. And which I was so glad that we linked, and bro, that was a blessing. Like I said, it was like a domino effect. Yeah. Like when I talked to Ryan, the GM of Craft du Jour in Charleston, I was like, yeah, I'm about to go to Greenville. We just had a regular conversation. Yeah. He said, you got to go to Greenville. He said, man, you know there's one up there. He said, I'm going to go send you the address. And I just keep saying it over and over because, like, I just was so amazed how that shit is happening there, bro.
But it's your words, your word ethic. You're manifesting that for yourself.
It's really like a shock. Like, bro, like, I was,
and when
it's crazy.
And when you're really being dedicated to what you're doing, the door is going to open. And you don't got to go chase it. It's coming to you.
Right.
And the fact that you can just say, oh, I'm finna go to Greenville. And people like, oh, yeah, I got you. Go to whoop. You don't even gotta work hard.
Yeah. No.
Because
that's what you want when you go to somebody's city. You don't want to go and try to look for something. You want to have it. When I get up, I got like 7-8 places I gotta go to already. So I'm good. I'm plugged in.
Right.
So you good. You gonna get in regardless.
Yeah. It just like this crazy domino effect, man. Like even just being her, it's like, but like the club is it's just blowing my mind how that shit happened.
Yeah, from the regular nightlife to the strip club.
One day I came just for one. This is crazy. I came just here for a radio interview, and I end up about to be in like 8 different spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's mind blowing to me, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I probably could cry when I get in the car going back home. You know what I mean? Like for real though. I'm just saying that's how it is. But like
you want your Diddy vibes.
I can't. I had my tequila brand going on since June 17th, 2021.
Let's talk about it. So June 17th, 2021.
And it's smooth if y'all ain't never tried it.
That's when it was established.
I ain't no tequila that's like it.
Yeah.
Me neither.
It's lime infused. Yeah, you can just sip it. And you still, and it's 40% alcohol.
I'm a wine. I'm gonna be real. I'm a wine drinker. I don't even drink liquor.
Well, you drink Taylor Port.
No, you a Stella Rose kind of guy.
Oh,
ain't
he
you?
too smooth.
I like Sauvignon Blanc.
He too smooth.
Yeah, I like Sauvignon
You
Blanc.
I can't even pronounce that shit. I ain't know what he's talking. I can't even pronounce it or spell that
That's my
shit.
boy Shell put me on that.
He's a
Sauvignon
wine.
Blanc,
He's a
bro.
wine drinker.
Yeah, I like to drink wine.
That's the first person I ever met. Dude, I met.
Do you? So you put your robe on and rub your feet together too?
Nah, I don't do all
Nah,
that.
don't
Cause
do that.
look, y'all
Don't
seen
do
that
that.
post.
Don't do
Y'all
that.
seen that post that went viral on Facebook. It was like, I think we are getting a little sassy because I poured me some wine and sat down on the couch and said, "Woo, child."
No.
Nah, I don't say that. I sip
No,
it. I
no,
get
not
mine
that,
down
no.
there like this. I'm sipping on it. You know what I'm saying?
Sipping,
But
yeah.
it's really like how the wine be. It be smooth. That's what it really is.
And then
So
it
that's why I
hit
can
you.
drink it. Yeah.
Then it hit you.
I don't drink through the week. I'm a social drinker.
You like me? I am a so I can't.
When
No,
you
when
drink,
I'm sober,
though, you gonna drink.
Yeah,
but when I'm
when I
sober,
drink,
talk
no, I
too much,
drink.
you know?
Yeah.
Like when I wake up in the morning, I don't talk.
I am not a morning person.
No, I mean I can't say I'm not a morning person. Like when I drink, I'm the most happiest person in the world.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey said something when he was like, "Money don't change you."
It changed the people around you. That's what
And-
Bankroll Freddie said.
And yeah, that's why he in the feds right now. He should. You should have stuck with QC. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Free Bankroll Freddie.
Yeah,
But
free my dog.
But Steve Harvey said something he's like, when you get money, it's gonna turn you who you really is. If you already was an asshole, you're gonna be a bigger asshole.
Facts.
If you already was a loving and caring person, that gonna make you more of a caring person. And I do that with liquor. Like me, when I'm drinking, I'm the happiest person in the world. I give a stranger my car. We need to ride, man, huh?
Oh, you.
Go ahead to the
Okay,
store.
okay. We're gonna have to find you some boundaries with your drink.
No, I'm just saying that's just what it is. Not like I don't get stumbling.
Right.
If I'm saying drinking, but if I'm close to that point, I leave.
Me too, or I give somebody else my keys, cause nah, we tripping.
Gotta be
But
smart
it be
about
like whoever in the DJ booth, cause the DJs up here, they all take care of me, cause I am the only girl, kind of like in
Ain't
the
too
city.
much female DJ.
Well,
I
there
know
are
one
others.
other
Shout out to
DJ.
Essence. Shout out to T Beats. But just in the upstate, I kind of am the only one. So it's some up and comers though, like KB, all of them. Shout out to all of them. But just kind of
Shout out to all the
like
female DJs.
foot on their neck in Greenville. It's
Yeah,
just
shout out
me.
to all the female DJ. This the first one I ever met in my life. Besides DJ Ish, I know if like, you know what I mean, but like I said, I don't meet too much female DJs.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It's a lot of female. I'm gonna tell you though, it's a lot of female artists though, man. It's one coming today too, but it's a lot of female artists. But I say females are actually y'all are.
We circling
Yeah,
back.
it's like, rap we changed it, and I think females now it's time they getting their shine, bro. And it's like,
Yeah.
and then the line like with dudes rocking with them, so it's like now it's like you got no dudes rocking with y'all. Now y'all hot, y'all got it.
yeah, and
I feel like the and it ain't even that saying that, but I just think that y'all already getting the shine y'all need. Man.
And they pushing they pen.
Yeah,
right, yeah,
Some of them are I'm talking about pushing it.
pushing it.
Pushing it.
yeah.
Like Lola Brooke, I love her. I just love
So
it.
her music is like city girl. Is it?
No,
is
it's
it
like
city
it's no,
girl
it's
music, or is
it's Lil Kim Jr. Mafia kind of music.
Well, Lil Kim's. Well, people don't.
Minus
understand,
the-
Lil Kim was like kind of a pioneer of the city. You listen to Lil Kim music?
Uh-huh.
It's about. She didn't talk about taking your money. She just talked about nailing you to the cross real good and doing all kind of other stuff.
Yeah,
Trina started. I think that was like a Florida girl kind of thing.
Yeah.
it was a
You know what I'm
Florida
saying?
sound.
Florida sound, cause you look at like Two Live, bro, like all Florida was in. Like,
Yeah.
don't know.
My favorite female artist is like I like that girl Zaz, what her name? Ziza, some shit like that.
SZA,
SZA. I
she's
her.
R&B though.
But I'm just saying, I say artist. I'm just saying, I
I like SZA, but her got me in a different kind of chokehold. I love her. Like she's just herself, and then wearing shades for so long, like masking your identity to make people focus on the music. Like that was genius, honestly.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, because nobody really knew her name. They didn't realize she was a child star. Like, been hot since 9, 10, playing the piano. Re-evolved, came back, and was just her.
I think that's dope.
That's different.
Yeah, that really is dope. That really is dope. That
So
really
with the tequila, bro, I know you said you started back in 2021.
Mhm.
What made you get into it?
What made me actually started like getting my own. Shout out to my boy DJ Apollo. He's from Georgetown, South Carolina. Shout out to the whole Georgetown, Andrews, Hemingway, every place and close to Georgetown. That place right there, I love them. I love everybody there. That's how I started. Rocking with DJ Apollo and Herm Jr., God bless his soul. He died, and like I said, he died. They put me in this lane. I went to do a comedy show at Taste Lounge, and I met them, and we became like brothers. And I was rocking with DJ Apollo, like at these different race car tracks, like in Rockingham and different other places. And he got a vodka. It's called the Zool vodka. If y'all ain't never drink the Zool vodka, follow DJ Apollo and hit him up. He ship anywhere in the United States.
Okay.
I've been working with him, we just grinding with him. Like, dang, you got your own liquor, bro. Let's sell it. Like, you know, I'm just, cause I love them boys. They're like brothers. Yeah. So like I was saying, my boy DJ Apollo, he got a vodka called the Zool. You can follow him on all social media. It's called DJ Apollo. It's the Zool vodka. He actually told me, he was like, he hit me up. He was like, bro, Sauce, if you ever start a liquor brand, cause I was like, bro, you know, you killing it. Like, dang, like, how you even got into this? He was just shooting me game. Then he hit me out the blue like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you ever start a tequila brand, bro, or not the tequila, he like, you ever start a liquor brand, bro, it's gonna go. Like, it's gonna go. People grabs to you. I brushed it off like maybe a year or so.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, whatever. And when COVID came, it was like, dang. Like, it was a good, you know, I see him still going hard. Like, everything was shut down, but my boy still was out there in Georgetown going ham with it. You know what I'm saying? And going into 2021, we always at a party. And he was like, bro, you need to go ahead and you need to start playing and go ahead and start it. Like, Sauce, you bullshit. Like, bro, I'll help you. And I was like, bro, I don't know what to do to even start a liquor brand. Man, my dog literally picked up the phone and called a distillery. His distillery, the owner. Like, no middleman, no nothing. And this, when people say strangers support you more than you, then that's, I can't, it's kind of is it a true saying? Cause like, bro, we knew each other through, he was just a DJ at a comedy show that I was doing. And we linked like that. Like, you know, people like, you know, even it's a saying in the Bible, you gonna meet friends that's gonna come like a brother to you. Yeah. And that's what DJ Apollo was, him and Herm Jr., long live Herm Jr. Cause me and Herm Jr. was gonna start together. Like, that was our plan. And then whenever my boy was like, he called this dude and he talked, Jamie was like, bro, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, this and that. And it was just so much stipulations. Like, man, I can't do that. And when he told me, he was like, bro, I'll help you. He was like, bro, just bring me this much right here. I got some red recipes. I'll send you some samples. You try. Tell me what you like. And I tried it. And then when he told me what I had took the dang to start it, and I passed out all my samples to like my friends and people that I knew. And everybody had loved it, right? And I was like, bro, I wonder how the hell I'm gonna get this money to even start this. Dog, I sold everything I had. Yeah, I sold my 4-wheeler. I sold my car. I sold a broke car that I had. I even sold my Rolex. I don't even have it no more. If you go look at all my old videos, I know they probably like, what's Sauce Rolex from that? I sold it.
Sold all of it.
Yeah, I sold everything. What you had, boy. You had to do what you had to do. I had to do, because it was so more of a, like, bro, it was just so much of, I know I can. And I'll get all that later. Yeah. Sold it. We went to him like, bro, I'm ready. And he was like, let's rock out. And I had to pay, I paid my lawyer to get my trademarking and all that up. I had to pay to get my license. And one thing about South Carolina, the liquor law license was like a big doozy. It took me a year because I'm a convicted felon. And being a convicted felon, there's certain liquor laws and liquor licenses I couldn't get. So I had to like pay my lawyer. Like, all these liquors, this old. My felonies are old. And I had to pay my lawyer to get these off my record. So like, I even had my liquor out, right? It was a clear bottle with purple and white labels. If you ever go back on my old page, you go on my page, you'll see the old pictures. It was clear with purple bottles. And I already had it out. I was just like bootlegging, dog. Like, literally like bootlegging. And cause I like, bro, I done invest all this money and I sold everything. I gotta get some kind of money back. You know what I'm saying? And dog, it was like, I couldn't get the stores. I couldn't do what I wanted to do because of these liquor laws. And I met a guy named Christian Du Bois. Very cool guy. He a barber. And Christian was like, man, I know the people at the Department of Revenue. I got some good friends at TTB, which is Tobacco Firearms in Cincinnati, the headquarters.
Yeah.
And Christian was like, bro, don't worry about it. Like, I got you. I want to, you know. And me and Christian team up, and Christian helped me get every license that I needed. And that was just that was another stranger I met.
Yeah.
It was
That's
like
crazy.
I don't know him. He not no family to me or nothing.
And
It was
crazy.
just that's what I'm saying. It was like it was just mind blowing.
Strangers come through and look
Right.
out for you.
Yeah, and now I got every license. I can ship anywhere in the United States. I can sell anywhere. So right now, what I'm working on is getting with distributors. Since I'm not famous or some big pop star, distributors don't jump on you like that.
Yeah.
That's why people like, oh, how did The Rock and Kevin Hart and all these other liquors go? Because distributors here they launch a liquor and they run to them.
Yeah.
Versus, there's a bunch of people who own, especially up here, like in Spartanburg, it's a bunch of people who own like them little moonshiners and vodka and stuff like that.
Like I was saying, like doing the wine, it's a winery down there. They make their own wine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of distilleries around.
Yeah, there's a lot of distilleries up here because of the moonshiner days. And I learned that from the classes I took. And it was like, dang, like, you know, like it was kind of hard at first, like to get all these licenses because I didn't know what to do. I had lack of knowledge also on a lot of things, and Christian helped me out on a lot. His name is Christian Du Bois. He got a barbershop called Diamond Cuts Lounge in Goose Creek, South Carolina, outside of Charleston.
Okay, shout out.
And shout out to Christian. He helped me a lot, and with that, bro, like just with that, like that was a big push, because once I got my license, I was able to talk to these restaurants. I was able to talk to these bars, but a lot of these bars and big restaurants deal with distributors. In South Carolina, a lot of these places deal with distributors. So it's like when I went to Wild Wings, the people of Wild Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings, they fuck with me heavy, but they like, bro, like it's a culprit. So you gotta have at least 6,000 cases right now to be able to serve every Wild Wings, because it's not only in the United States, it's gonna be in London, it's gonna be other places.
But it'd probably be better though if you work with independent.
Yeah.
Anyway, because you can have more control over.
Control,
it, you
right.
know what I'm
So
saying? And there's so many bars and stuff just in South Carolina. Period.
Period, right,
Any
yeah.
county you go to, you can get out. Because some
Right.
mom and pop they're gonna own some restaurant or bar or something in each town.
Right, that's facts. That's facts.
So
Especially up here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's places like that in Charleston too. I got it in some places, but what I learned going around South Carolina, a lot of people, when I be like, yo, I got a tequila brand, I got a liquor company, they look at me like, how the fuck you get that? Like, it's not more of a listen to me and grasp on to me. It's more, bro, ain't no way. Because everybody who you know got a liquor brand, or know, you either don't know them or you know them for being famous.
But that's gonna make you different though.
Yeah,
you put
yeah.
in people's faces and you right here.
And I'm right here. You like I said,
So
you
when
don't
you go, it's like,
meet the
I'm
owner.
already on
You don't
it.
meet the owner. You meet a sales rep.
Yeah.
So it's like, just like I say, man. Even from shout out to Ryan Krebsjo in Charleston sending me up here. Like I say, it was a big dynamo effect, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they be looking at me like, but ain't no way. It's like, how you got a liquor like? And people also you can run into people, and I run into this business gonna try to belittle you, cause they feel like, bro, how you got one and I ain't got one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's mostly, and that's all over South Carolina, or just in the area that you're from.
I done all over South Carolina. Charleston, I got it in a couple places. I got it in Andrea's place. I got it in Crab du Jour. I got it in Blue Lizard. I got it in another place. Oh my God, it's called Station 17.
Okay.
I be going there every once in a while, drop off bottles, but consistently, who shot with me every week, and I got it in King Claw too. It's like another seafood place, like.
Okay.
But
I seen that on your Facebook. You just
Yeah,
got it in about like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, see, but it's clubs that do rock with me, but it's like not consistent. It's like, okay, they buy. If I come by, they like buy a bottle. All right, when we can buy a bottle, get your ass out of here. Not they don't say that, but that's just how it is. Like all right, boom, yeah, we gonna support you, bam. But on a consistent basis, like when they call me weekly, it's like 5 places. weekly from all the way from Buford.
Good though.
Yeah. It's good. It's a stepping stone. I mean, I ain't scared to crawl.
Yeah.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah, but you got motion with it already. So
Right.
you got motion, even one would be good. But
Right.
You to have 5 hits.
I'm blessed just to have, like I say, blessed to have one.
That's blessed, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause ain't nobody that I know. Ain't nobody. I don't know nobody that got their own liquor right now.
Yeah.
That I know personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you the first person I know that got their own liquor.
Right.
And like I know there's places up here that have their own drinks and stuff, and they have a lot of them like this one place downtown that got their own beer. But I've never met.
Yeah. My boy got a beer. His name is David White.
Okay.
It's called Pinup. Shout out to David White. He's from Charleston. It's like he got a beer, but it been more of a grind, man. But the thing about it, I love this grind.
Yeah.
I don't get it wrong.
Anyway. You gotta love it.
But yeah, you gotta find when you invest. People invest in money. They feel like okay. I feel like when you invest your money, I find something you passionate. No, I wouldn't sell I sold everything, like everything.
But you know about got it back now.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
This the minute of motivation. He's speaking from the heart right now.
Right,
So
I'm just so excited.
This the minute of
man.
motivation. So go ahead, roll it in, bro.
I'm just so excited just to be able to network with great people and just to even have this opportunity. Like I said, man, I've been doing this going on June to make 2 years, and grinding, and coming here, dog, like in one day to get locked in and just to even be locked in with these people and meeting these people is a blessing. I'm just thankful, bro. Like, and I truly admire but I can tell everybody is be respectful. You carry yourself respectful. People go look out for you. You carry you be respectful. You just be a stand. I don't know how to be no other way than this. Like I'm a realist, and not the realist. I don't know. Now I'm not getting into that part.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand that real. I'm not doing 20 years for nobody.
No.
So I'm not no real. I'm not that kind of real nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas for doing what you gotta
do. Right. But I can just advise anybody, man. Just if you got any business going on or anything, bro, like you just gotta grind. Like go out there and get it. Don't worry about what nobody talk about. Like if I would have worried about what anybody say about me or have to say about me, but I wouldn't even be nowhere. Know the people, like for me to even be here, it took me getting out of my. I'm from Jacksonboro, South Carolina. Yeah. It may be 300 people in that town. My daddy born and raised in Parkers Ferry, South Carolina. My mama was born and raised in Eddystone Island, South Carolina. You put Parkers Ferry and Eddystone Island together, you still don't got 1,000 people. So it's like I came from a very, very small town where you see people either work to get what they want or they sell dope to get what they want. It's no in between. Yeah. I don't know nobody who made it to the NFL. I don't know nobody who made it to the NBA. I know we got one rapper from our young Scooter, but I don't know him personally. Yeah. So I don't, I can't, I just know how to, you just gotta stay consistent and chase what you want, bro. Like if you want that, I ain't worried about what nobody say about me. I don't get into that. I don't get into gossip. I don't get into no negative energy. I don't get into knocking nobody down. If you see my arm out, it's to lift somebody up. If you down, I'm not pointing at my finger and laughing at you down. I done been down. I done slept in my car. I done slept on people's couches that I know probably ain't want me there. But I used to go to like when me and my boy we used to be outside all night, just traveling. We'll call our homeboys, say you got your own house. We might tell you come to your house 11 o'clock to chill and smoke a blunt. Really, we ain't got no place to sleep. So we really come to your house, smoke a blunt, and I'm going to pass out on your couch. You ain't going to wake me up and be like, yo, Sauce, you got to go. Yeah. You can let me sleep. But 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm gone. I just need a place to sleep right quick. Yeah. Yeah, and I just felt like going back to my mama's house is something I don't want to do. Yeah. I love where I come from. I love Jacksonboro. I love Eddystone. I love Parkers Ferry. I love that area where I'm from. Built me to who I am now as far as a hustler. Like, yeah, I love my area, but I want to see myself staying there. I just know like the world was bigger, and I learned that going to a little ass school like Denmark Tech. Yeah. Got around some good people, just showing me different shit. Jacksonboro is big, very very small. You don't see much. I link with some people from Atlanta. That's why I be in Atlanta a lot. Like, I just networking, man, and so thankful for my raising, for my mama and my grandma to raise me to be a respectful person. Like, people like, we don't know each other. But y'all already feel comfortable. Yeah. They're like, bro, we plugging you with this club owner. Yeah. Like y'all taking me to 2 clubs. Yeah. And y'all ain't met me for an hour.
You
know what I'm saying? Like y'all, we don't even know. Yeah, so yeah, and that's passionate. Like that's something I never overlook. Like I will never overlook somebody's loyalty or somebody caring. Like, but that's something you gotta take heed to because a lot of that not going on right now. A lot of people ain't going to say like, hey, we gonna take you to this place, and not only just the bar manager, we going to the owners, DJs. You know what I'm saying? I don't overlook those. I don't overlook it. I really I appreciate it. Like y'all the first people that I know, not know, but like when I come here, like y'all boom, here's what we gonna do. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. I don't too much be up here. Like I tell you, I've been to Greenville. I can count on my hand how much time I come to Greenville. Yeah. But it was something that I needed to do. Yeah. And then I come, it's like dang, it's like. And I came on some, just an interview situation. Yeah, but then it's like, but no, it's like, damn, you know what?
Whole weekend.
Yeah, now I'm here for the whole weekend. Yeah. It's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it's just motivation. I just advise anybody, have respect, be respectful. That's the best thing you can do. Yeah. Respect take away. My grandma and my mama always push that in our head. Respect take away further than money. Yeah. I you know what I mean? I could have been the richest person, and I wouldn't have been here. Yeah. I wouldn't have been in Greenville. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I cherish my grind. Like I cherish.
That's part of it, man. That's part of the process. That's what make it fun. Yeah. That's what make it just the way it is, the way it's gonna shape you who to be.
Right, cause I heard this saying one time, dog, and a dude was like, "You gonna get where you need to go, and you gonna realize the best part ain't you made the destination, but it was the process getting there." Yeah. And to be honest, I loved it. Like, to be honest, I had one club owner told me no, they don't want my liquor. They ain't never tried it. They ain't never did anything. But I knew they just didn't know. They was just small minded. Yeah. They just not like ain't no way they think I'm selling hooch or something like some moonshine. Yeah. So it's like I wasn't mad. Yeah. And I just laughed it out. But I'm thankful, bro. I'm really thankful. I'm thankful for every opportunity that I've been blessed with. I'm thankful for being here. I'm thankful. I'm just thankful. Yeah. Like I'm thankful. I don't know how else to put it. I'm just thankful.
We glad to have you up here, man. We glad to actually taste a little. We actually glad just to have the whole experience with you, man, and look forward to showing you out, seeing what's going on around the city, man.
No, I promise you. By the end of February? Yeah. By April, I have an apartment up here. not saying ain't no about me, but I got, like I said, you know what I mean. I can give flowers to. I got one of my right hand men. Like I said, my daughter Val. If I call him right now, it's that's just what it is. Yeah. He gonna be like, all right, we going Greenville, and I can show him. I gotta have a plan with it too, though. Yeah. All right, boom. Before you know, we be up here. Like I said, I already know by April, and for all the places, one place brought me 8. You know what I'm saying? I have to be up here.
But this ain't Anderson. This ain't Spartanburg.
Right. This
ain't even Lawrence.
No, this ain't Simpsonville. This ain't nothing.
Simpsonville and Greenville. So
but I saw the sign coming up. When I was coming, I saw the sign in Simpsonville.
Oh shit. You passed by where I stay. You passed right by.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. So it's like there's just one little spot right here. Yeah. That just like boom, bro. We open arms to you. Come on. So yeah, man. I appreciate you hitting me up. I appreciate everything. I'm just grateful.
I hear that, man. Greenville, we got the hospitality, man. So y'all make sure y'all pull it up, man. Get y'all interview, come mingle with us. Yeah. You know what I mean? But before we get up out of here, bro, where do people can find you at?
You can find me on Instagram at SauceNation843, Twitter SauceNation843, Snapchat SauceNation89, Facebook Craig Sausavelli Brown, and you can find Regalias Tequila Lime on all social media. Just type in Regalias Tequila Lime. We 40% alcohol, 100% blue guava, and on top of that, we healthy. We gluten and vegan free.
You heard that, gluten and vegan free. So you know what I'm saying? You wanna get lit without doggone feeling guilty. Oh, holla at my man.
You don't hit the gym. You don't hit the gym. You feel like I don't want to get drunk, cut too much calories. No, go sip you some Regalias.
Go Regalias. Go get it, man. I appreciate you having you on here, bro.
I appreciate y'all, man.
You know what I mean? But we're going to wrap this thing up, man. It was good talking to you, man. So shout out to everybody that where you come from, man, that what built you, bro. Like I said, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. And with that being said, man, you can catch us on the ComeUp Radio on IG, ComeUp Radio on Facebook, man. And anywhere you see us at, give us a shout out, man. We're going to be up out of here. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Just got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we about to turn about to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.